Hey guys, Matt Fisher, the Brain Video for you. So I want to talk about different paths of fat loss, meaning how you're going about creating a caloric deficit to lose body fat. Because again, to lose body fat, you must be in a deficit. It is the only way. How you go about doing that is entirely up to you, and a bunch of people could have a bunch of different ways of achieving this, and they could all be successful. It's about personal preference. So I'm going to give you a couple different scenarios of imaginary people, and you can kind of determine, which one of these you would prefer. Okay, so we'll call him person A, does not like to exercise. They're just very sedentary. They're just not very active, but they want to lose body fat. So this person is going to have to keep their calories very low because they're not expending much energy. So let's say this person every day naturally burned off about 2,200 calories. So every day they eat 2,000 calories. That's every day they're minus 200. Over the course of a week, they're down about a third of a pound. Not much, but it's progress. After a month, they're down, a pound, pound and a half, that kind of thing. Over time, this person can lose body fat, but because they're so inactive, it's going to take a while. And 2,000 calories a day, that's a real strict diet. I mean, that's tough. It's possible, it's doable. I know some bodybuilders who go that low, but it's tough. But it can be done. Person B. Person B is much more active. Every day they're going running, they're doing things to expend energy. But they also like to eat more. So we'll just say this person every day burns off 3,000 calories, which is, a normal metabolism. So every day they eat 2,500 calories, which is a pretty good range for a normal male to be in a caloric deficit. So every day they're about minus 500 calories. That means about every week they're down about 3,500 calories. They're burning about a pound a week, which is pretty solid progress. So after a month they're down 4 pounds. After 3 months they're down about 12 pounds. Not bad at all. Okay, so person C. We're going to say, or person 3, we're going to say this person is just really active. Anytime they can be active, they're active. They're going to the gym. They're at home running around. They're expending as much energy as possible. So this person's burning 4,000 calories a day, which, is tough, but it's possible if you're active enough. And this person loves to eat. So they're eating 3,000 calories a day. But because they're so active, they're minus 1,000 calories a day. They're dropping about 7,000 calories a week, or about 2 pounds a week, which is really solid progress. If you're dropping 2 pounds a week, you're doing good. So after a month, they're down 8 pounds. After 3 months, they're down 24, 25 pounds. Really solid progress. Okay, so I gave you 3 examples there of 3 totally different ways to go about losing weight. One person just eating really low calories and not being active. One person being more active and upping the calories. And one person eating even more, just being super active and burning everything off. So how you go about this, it's up to you. Some people may only want to be a little bit active, but keep the calories low. Me, I love being super active and keep my calories, at an acceptable level, around 3,000 a day, in that range. So how you go about creating a deficit, it's up to you. But once you understand the principle of the more active I am, the more I can eat and still lose weight, half the battle's already won. It just takes time. I think one of the biggest problems people have is they don't understand the whole energy in versus energy out thing. If you're going running in the morning, then you lay down the rest of the day, I'm sorry, but that's not being very active really over the course of the day. Having a Fitbit and monitoring how many steps you take, it's a guide, it's not perfect, but it gives you a good indication of your energy expenditure. And it might even tells you about how many calories you're burning. So if I'm burning about 4,000, I can take in 3,000 and still make really solid progress. Or if I'm not very active, you gotta keep your calories down. And your food choices and choice of exercise, and that's all up to you, many variables here. But the principles of energy out versus energy in versus energy out, you understand that, you master that, and you will control fat loss. And you can slow it down, you can speed it up, you have total control over your body. A famous bodybuilder once said, losing body fat, it's a skill. Some people are really good at it, and they understand the whole energy in versus energy out principle, and some people just don't. They're eating too much or too little, and they're starving themselves, or they're not exercising hard enough, putting out enough energy. So again, guys, there's many different paths to get to your goals. Some may be quicker than others, some may be slower, some may be easier, some may allow you to eat more. But the end result, is the fat loss you want. So think which path is best for you, and go it. And all you need is time. Okay, guys, I hope summer's going great for everyone. Have a good day.